So 6 months later, in July, I'm going to do the eastern part of the Oxdrove Way. It's about 13 miles in a loop from Old Alresford towards or to Lower Wield and back round. Leaving Old Alresford and going past South Downs, which was a training centre for boys and girls in service in big country houses. Perfect day for walking. Temperature low 20s, some cloud cover, not too hot. To the west we have Old Alresford Place and the church, and then beyond that is the town of Alresford. And on Abbotstone Down is where I'm picking up the Oxdrove Way again, which is just east of the crossover, and usually the Oxdrove Way is a figure of 8 shape. Around here there's lots of borders left around the farmland for wildlife. In Sheep Wood at Abbotstone Down, I'm on the Wayfarer's Walk for a little bit where they overlap, and this is Spyglass Lane. Over to the west is Northington Church. Looking north over the Candover Valley. Much of the walking is along these classic lanes or droves, hence the name Oxdrove Way. Used to be used for taking cattle to market at Chiltern Down, near Chiltern, Candover. Right now I do need my oxen to help clear the way. Arriving in Bradley, which is the northernmost point of the loop. At Bradley Church, where I'm going to pause for some lunch in the shade. Oh yes. Peacock design on top of a thatched roof. Outside the village now, and a kind lady was good enough to fill my water bottle for me. Next to Bradley Wood, a large new solar farm. following the lanes for a little while, and I skirt around the edge of Upper Wield. The tar on the road is a bit sticky, melted. A view from probably the highest point of the walk. Over there is where I walked this morning. And to the south we have views over the South Downs. There's Chesfoot Head, and then the downs extending along to the south and east. You all on your own? Back on the classic Oxdroves now for the final stretch, maybe 5 kilometres to go. Looking to the north. Final views of the walk. Looking this way over Old Alresford. And 7 hours and 23 kilometres later, I'm back at the starting point at Colden Lane in Old Alresford. I wasn't walking the whole time, I had lots of little stops and also a little snooze in the shade.